The Valley Fire has now burned nearly 10,000 acres. If you remember, it started last Friday early in the morning, and it caused a scare for many members of the community. That includes a class of fifth graders who were on a field trip near Lucky Peak and needed to get out quickly. They quickly evacuated. Abby Will, you spoke to those students today.
Hunter, Riverstone International School had a class of fifth graders on a field trip to the Intermountain Bird Observatory, which is a research and education site that overlooks the whole valley. It was an overnight trip that got cut short due to the Valley Fire.
So for the past 10 years, we've been going up to the Intermountain Bird Observatory.
We went up to IVO for like this bird thing.
We call it place-based learning.
I was really excited to owl band.
It was an annual fifth grade field trip for Riverstone International School.
And I was able to carry one of the owls.
I was really looking forward to the owl banding, which we got to do in the songbird banding, but sadly we didn't get to do the songbird banding because of the fire.
Oh, you feel the heat?
I feel the heat.
Until it was disrupted.
We went up Thursday night, yes, and then the fire started around 4 a.m. on Friday.
I woke up at like 5. They started shining flashlights inside our tents at like 6:15.
Mr. Wright shook our tent. He was like, "Get up, there's a fire near us." And it got us all jumpy.
We could see the flames on the other ridge.
We were like, "Oh my word, this is happening."
Yeah, I definitely felt a little scared. I was actually pretty chill.
There was just a bunch of fire just everywhere.
And they were coming toward us pretty fast.
And so everybody was like, there's fire, and we were all frantic.
It was surreal to see the flames so close.
I knew we were gonna survive.
So my number one goal with a quick evacuation is always to keep the kids calm.
They immediately packed up
Pretty quickly because we worked together.
and got escorted down the mountain in vehicles right next to the flames.
I think like the best thing was to stay composed so the driver could focus on making it down the mountain.
Look, there's fire on this side too. We went down and there were flames like the size of the school. The flame was like 5 meters like away from the car. It was pretty scary. It was like molten lava. It looked like a volcano had erupted.
And it looks kind of like lava.
They left their field trip just in time, thankful for the firefighters for keeping them safe,
Yeah, they were definitely keeping us safe.
and thankful to be home, safe and sound.
I really did not want to be up there while there's a huge forest fire going on.
I thought it was pretty cool.
The evacuation went so smooth because of the kids and their resiliency, and that's ultimately what we teach through outdoor education.
The school says they were lucky to evacuate. When they did, they were transparent with the students' parents about what exactly was happening as they escaped the fire. We're obviously very glad that they're safe as well. Hunter?
Yeah, and that fire is now 66% contained. Still no cause of the fire just yet, but Abby, again, they are so cute, and we are just so glad they are safe. Thank you.